Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Ylands. Well, yeah, we have a smelter now. A smelting furnace. We're getting some iron bars, and we're about to progress significantly. There are still a lot of things that I need to do. Over the holiday, my brother came to visit, and he also has Ylands on his computer. And so we played a multiplayer game. Oh, you could tell I did not increase any skill in the game. But I found out a lot of things. I have a little bit better idea of what it is that I should be doing. That's this marble. And I know for a fact right away... Oh, come on now. There we go. I don't have enough storage. That's like the first biggest... I don't know if I'd say problem, but it's definitely something that needs to be fixed. Okay, we have an iron chisel, so that's good. I can make storage out of those. Grass seeds. Probably don't need to be carrying around with me. But okay. I am going to do some things. And I am going to bring y'all back when I get to important points. Try to kind of explain what I'm up to. And, yeah, see how things progress. So the next thing I would like to make is something like a blacksmith crafting table. And so for that I need an anvil and a bellows, and for bellows I need leather. So I am going to have to go do some hunting. I don't think I want to place down my stone spear. But yeah. I'm going to go hunt some critters. This is probably going to get interesting. I learned a somewhat of a cheaty move to do. Eat some eggs. If I find an enemy and I find a berry bush, I can stand on top of the berry bush and be in pretty decent shape. Oh, come on now. How many hard-boiled eggs do I have to eat? Okay. There we go. So while I'm hunting around, I should be okay. Now what I'm looking for really is leathers that I can turn into, or hides that I can turn into leather. Sorry. And some flax plants for sure, because I'm going to need to be able to make cloth as well. So I'm going to hunt around for a bunch of flax, maybe some more eggs, sure, and some pelts. I'll bring y'all back if anything interesting happens. Oh. There we go. We should be safe here, though. Man, I'm in bad shape. Oh, almost had him. Oh, missed. Yep, you can tell that I didn't gain any skills while I was trying to play around on the world with my brother. He was definitely showing me the ropes, everything that I needed to do. Wow, I should have had this figured out beforehand too. So yeah, I learned a lot from him mostly. We're out of flint. Oh man. There we go. Alright, so I was wondering, in the last episode, how close can we plant plants together? And as it turns out, you can plant them, just slam bam, right in the exact same spot, every single seed. It's a little bit weird. It's definitely space saving, for sure. So if you, especially if you have like a planter on a ship or something like that, you can plant a whole bunch of things right in the same spot. I imagine... for obvious reasons, this will probably be fixed in future versions of the game, but as it stands right now, it's perfectly fine, perfectly efficient to get this done, just in one one spot per plant. And of course, there is a chance when they grow up together like this that some will grow slower than the others. So you kind of have to watch the descriptor down there at the bottom middle to figure out if you're actually trying to collect a full-grown plant or if you're going to accidentally collect a young plant and get only grass instead of the resource that you're looking for. So there, that's 40-something, like 42 flax plants all planted in the same spot. I need to find out what I need for a spinning wheel. Yes. We need 5 more poles and 2 any ropes. So I think we can handle that. Oh, we need sticks. Oh, I used all the sticks to make arrows. So I'm gonna have to run around and collect up some sticks before we're able to move on with that. I'm gonna get that done and then I will be back very shortly. Alright, so I jumped up on the bush here. Oh man. He ran off a long way. We've got plenty of arrows, so I'm trying to get a little bit better at aiming at them, shooting at them as they move. But I'm still not there yet. Cooked up a little food during the night. I was just about to dig some stone up here at this mountain, and that's when the wolf attacked me. The wolves are kind of interesting because instead of, well, they do drop hide, but it's more like a fur. And so there's actually a specific armor that you can make out of it that's pretty good quality. Okay. You gonna come at me, bro? Thinking about it. There, we got him. I never hunted with a wooden bow, I don't think, in my brother's playthrough, but there we go, we got him. Meat and hide. Stone, sure, I'll pick that up. But I was coming up here to mine for stone because you have to have the stone chunks to make a stone chest. I already have the chisel on me, so that's good. But if I dig straight into the side of this mountain, we should get some stone chunks falling out of here. That's just regular stone there. They're pieces that are about the size of a big dirt clod. And it looks like we're digging into some dirt, which... oh, there we go. Yeah, just trying to go for this outer feature here. This sort of dark gray colored stuff. I think it'll yield more stone. I'm still not really familiar with how it calculates that. There's some marble randomly. Alright, so let's pluck these resources out of the sky if we can. Oh, we don't have enough inventory space for the marble. I think what I might do though is leave the dirt behind. Oh, come on. Grab those stones. There we go. I think I'll leave the dirt behind and bring the marble with me because... but I want it all in one stack if possible. Since we already have some marble back at the base, I think it'll be interesting to use some marble for some things. Try and put this back on the top if we can. That when we start digging underneath here, we'll have... there we go. We'll have already dug the outside layer off. Okay. Oh. This looks like a thing. I can't remember now if I've already found this or not. Let's try to get up here. Oh no, he's up here as well. This is not good. Okay. Fairly safe here. Ah, they are too fast for me. Oh, come on. It went down around that ledge there. Ah. Nice. So another thing my brother told me is that it's possible to overhunt your island to where you kill off the species. I don't think we're anywhere that close with the wolves yet, but apparently if you kill off every single one of a single animal on your island, they won't spawn back there after that. That's just what I've heard. I don't know if in actual fact it's fully true, but I'm pretty sure that it's true. Here we go. Got an iron... Oh, a woodsman's axe. Woodsman's axe? That just sounds strange to me. Let's see. We are hungry, so let's eat these eggs. Okay. Now we've got the woodsman's axe. We can lay down on the bed. We can open this chest. There's nothing in it. Sadly, we can't take the chest with us. Oh, look. Actual clothes. And an old shoe. Okay. Let's drop the shovel for now. Put this shirt on and see how we look. Oh, yeah. Alright. We break this, and we keep most of the stuff there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just wooden pieces and a stick. That's okay. Oh, nails are here. Let's see what I can do then. Oak bark. This is just one piece. Construction yields nothing. The stone pick is worn. If I broke it down, its materials would stack. Let's dismantle it and pick up these nails. Nope. There we go. Okay. Now we're looking fancy. I picked up over a stack of sticks already. Oh, it's a log stool. I just saw that log on the ground and thought it was a stump, maybe. Here is a puma, a mountain lion. Just came down and attacked me. Or I saw a couple of wolves over here. There they are, up on the top. So that's why I was headed this direction, was to hunt wolves. But if this mountain lion wants a piece... Oh, I will oblige it. Oh. Hit me a couple good times here. Oh no. Man, I am a terrible shot today. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm the worst. Oh, it's coming right for me. There we go. Perfect. But now I'm gonna have to get rid of something else in my inventory so that I can pick up that puma hide. Ah, missed. All right. Oh, man. Down to half a heart now. Thanks to this puma who was waiting for me. Man, now I'm a little nervous to get down off this tree. I know he's out there. Aha! So I don't throw... or I don't shoot an arrow if you let off of right click before you let off of left click. You won't actually fire the arrow. Right, now I gotta try and see this guy through the color blindness. I figured the mountain lions would stay up on the mountains, but this guy's basically down in the plains. Oh man, where did he go? Gotta be in the shade, right? Hiding? Oh, there he is. I think the aggressive animals tend to sleep during the day. The passive animals tend to roam around, and vice versa. There we go, right in the face. That was a good one. Yeah, so that's an observation that I made. Okay, so we've got a few crafts to build. What are we looking at on these? Okay, the feathers are what's holding me back. I'll go ahead and craft all those. I'll find some more feathers and make even more arrows because 38 doesn't seem to last me very long. I miss too much. Alright, so we can do a advanced repair kit. Any hammer. I'm not going to waste any hammer on that again. That's for sure. What were we trying to do before? Spinning wheel. We need 5 more poles. Poles we can do. Okay. Now we can get our spinning wheel constructed. After I wanted to make this all super nice, and I actually wanted to put most of the crafting things inside, is why I was trying to make the house bigger. But after playing with my brother, it has become pretty obvious to me that just having stuff anywhere is really fine. I still want to try to make it look relatively nice, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. Okay, so I've only got 12 flax plants on me. I'm pretty sure I have more in this white basket. Yeah, 20 more. That's good. Let's get as many of these going as we can. Okay. And then I'll put the rest of the flax back in this white container here. My crafting, there's my inventory. Alright, and we picked up 18 stone chunks. That'll give us 2 stone chests, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, chest. There we go. So I'm going to set these just here. And I'm even going to be so bold as to place the second one on top of the first. Like that. Cool. Yeah, these have some of the most inventory space that you can get, which is incredibly valuable. This shovel I don't think is even worth keeping. We'll just break it. What am I looking for now? We need a tanning rack. There we go. 6 poles, 2 ropes. Craft that up. Okay, and do we see it immediately? No. So, tanning rack, here we are. Construct one of these. We're going to put this over here. Wait, which way? Yeah, the sun comes up over on that side, so this is perfectly fine. Just for RP purposes. I don't think I can pick this up and move it anymore, but I hope that the loom fits in between there. Okay, so I grabbed puma hide and wolf hide. So I just want to make the leather out of the puma hide stuff because I'm pretty sure that there's no puma hide armor that I can make. So we want to go with the puma hide leather and get these crafted up. There we go. And we'll keep the wolf skin on us for now. These should be ready. And the last 9, hilariously, it worked out perfectly. So now we have an extra inventory slot. Good. We had a campfire out here at one point. My brother also informed me that you can reform a campfire. So, campfire. Out of wooden pieces, out of sticks. Okay. Let's use some sticks because, yeah, I have plenty right now. And then we want to go ahead and light it. I want to cook up these meats that I've got on me. It's 14 of them. 1 potato. We should have more potatoes than that. Let's go ahead and pick these. And I think I am going to do the super cheesy all-in-one place planting. Except, of course, for the corn. Because, as we can see, it is what it is. Let's see, do we know anything about looms? Yes. 6 poles, 2 ropes. We should be able to do that again. Oh no. My knife broke. Okay. So we'll get the flint back from that, and then we definitely need a knife. Okay. Flint and a rope, so that means we need another rope. And then more poles. How many poles do we have right now? 3. Okay. Now we should be able to find the loom. We'll get that placed right in here. Perfect. Perfect size. I like it. Alright, so we take the yarn off of here. And we can drop it in here. Yeah, so my brother did the math. It was 3 flax for 1 yarn. And then 3 yarns for 1 cloth. So, it's pretty crazy when you think about that. So 3 times 9, 27 into there. And then 27 times 9. 180. 9 times 7 is 63, so 243 on that one. Man. Alright, so let's take all of this leather here. And let's see if we can craft a bellows. No. No. Okay, we have a bunch of iron on us, so can we do an anvil? We can. Let's craft one of those. What in the world might I be missing in order to get an anvil? Or I mean a bellows? Paper press. We could try that one of these days. Okay, well, in light of not being able to find a bellows, I'm going to try this blank leather sheet. We're going to craft one of these. Crafted. Okay. So, oh, that's given us 5 of those, as a matter of fact. So we still can't do a bellows, but we can do a map. Ta-da! So we've got a map crafted. That's perfectly fine with me. Can I move this over to where my axe used to be? There we go. And this pick is now number 9. There we go. 5. And 4 is empty. Baked potato meat. Okay. So check it out. We open the map. Here we are. The map is kind of glitchy. That's the least that can be said about it. So you have to be careful with it. If you leave the game and come back, the first thing you want to do is open your map to make sure that it's registering where you're going and stuff like that while you're moving around. And I picked the worst times to go out because it's starting to get dark right now. But yeah, That's how that works? Yeah. There was kind of a chunk error right there. I just click on it and it fills in. So you have to be aware of that and just understand that it's gonna do that sometimes. So campfires can be fueled with wooden pieces. I'm pretty sure they can be fueled with sticks as well. But I prefer the wooden pieces just because there's not a ton of other use for them. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so with our leftover clay, I decided I want to build a kiln. I can't remember off the top of my head what these are good for, or why exactly I need one, but I am going to build it anyway. It's fairly large. It does put off a little bit of light, so over here in this darkness I think will be good. I don't want it faced directly sideways though. I'd like for it to be at an angle like this, for whatever reason. There we go. Yeah. It's kind of backed up against the mountain. Makes it look like it was kind of carved out of it, sort of a thing. Oh, you can feed wood chips into kilns as well. I wasn't aware of that. And one other thing, I don't know if it's going to work on a kiln, but I'm pretty sure that it works inside of a fire, a campfire. Here, this bow drill. If I get that in my hand, I don't know if I can light this now. Yeah, so a bow drill works like a lighter, a flint lighter. So if you can't find any flint, but you have a bunch of grass and sticks, I'm pretty sure a bow drill only goes for sticks. Okay, yeah, a stick bow, a stone, in any bark. A stick bow, a stone, any bark. And I think a stick bow is the one that's stick and ropes, yeah. So that's how you make those, just so you know. And before anybody goes crazy, I realized that I missed a perfectly good opportunity. We've got 3 flax here. I'm gonna make a yarn. Okay, out of those 3 flax, and then I'm gonna make a sewing kit. I'll show you how to do that here shortly. Let's get this flax out of here. What's my inventory look like? Okay. And so I am going to collect a bunch of this flax that I can. I want to try to watch. I want to pick them fast, but I also want to watch and not waste any. See, young flax. If I picked it, it would be grass. But I just have to adjust my clicker until I'm highlighting full-grown plants. The flowers. And you might miss some, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, this is what I try to do. Young flax again. There we go. Okay, so the sewing kit is a yarn and any needle. There we go. And it's kind of like a tool. You need it for a lot of things, so maybe this will unlock things that we need. And what needle did I use? It was these sea urchin spines. So if you kill a sea urchin out in the water, or if you just pick one up and then kill it, you can get these spines, and that's going to count as a needle. You can also get needles from cactus, I've heard. I haven't ever seen a cactus in this game yet, so that's just what I have heard, not what I personally know. Alright, but let's see if that sewing kit gives us the bellows. Here we go. Here we go. Leather and a sewing kit. I was wondering if it had something to do with that, so let's craft that up now. So we've got the bellows. We have the anvil. What do we need for a smithing forge? Blacksmith forge. We need 20 clay now. So I'm going to have to go out during the day and find some more clay because we are down to just crumbs. Wherever it is. 11. And we needed 20? 20. Okay. So now we want to make the herb bag. Here it is. Oh, we can make a pilgrim's hat? Are you kidding me? Look at this top hat. Oh, wow. We may have to make a wardrobe change here pretty soon. But the herb bag is the most important. We're going to craft that up, and I'm going to keep it up here. I'll probably keep all of my containers along the second row here, but now we can take this hay, flop, it's grass, flop, and it is in the bag forever until we decide to take it out to use it. To do that, we just click on the bag. Here's the inventory. We just click on these dots and we're back to our main inventory. So that's super handy. I really like that. And yeah, I'll have to keep a lookout for what that leather will allow us to do in the future. So here we go, picking this last bit of flax. I can take them. Oh, I don't have to take them. Automatically into the herb bag. And when I come to use a spinning wheel, it's available for me to use like that. Perfect. And then we can do one more of those. And we have some yarn in my inventory, so I'm just going to plop that into a chest here. There we go. So we got a bit of clay. This is interesting. There we go. Okay, so you guys can let me know in the comments if you think that it's better to use pick to pick those clay up, or is it better to use a shovel? Because I'm not sure. It seems pretty efficient to me. I thought I heard a wolf. I see a pig. I'm sure I heard a wolf. Alright. Okay, I found another little vein of it, so I figured we could take a look using just a pick and not the shovel instead. Get a good and even comparison. Then again, the shape of hole that I'm digging, the amount of time it's taking me to dig it, all of this would have to be taken into consideration. Okay, so we got 45 clay and 10 dirt out of digging it like that. We only got 17 clay from the first one. I'd say the pick is far superior. I don't know what you guys say, but yeah, in my mind, the pick is probably number one. Oh no. Starting to storm. I'm gonna head back to... Oh no, I've been trying to fill in the map a little bit. Going around the edge of the island, and so I'll probably continue doing that while it's storming, and meet you guys back at the base. Cool. Alright, we are back at the base. One thing about the map is that it's not very specific about where structures are, even though I know that my little guy right here is kind of blocking the view. All you can really tell is the difference in the color of the soil. That is, however, a really good thing about this map. This is clearly coal on the surface. This is clearly flint. More coal, some iron, flint, iron, coal, and then, let's see, the clay was really difficult to see. I think this is a clay deposit here. This might be right here. And then this certainly is. That was the last one. This possibly is right here as well. So that's a great thing about the map, is that it really helps the minerals stand out. So you can see where you need to go to collect. These might also be clay up in the hills here. Back in this area too, that I didn't actually see, just ran past. This area as well. So, yeah. We totally brought back plenty of clay to make the blacksmith thing. I put the other parts, nope, in this top one. In this top one. There we go. The anvil and the bellows, for sure. Okay. So let's go in here to the blacksmith forge. Construct. And of course I'm going to put it up here, pretty close to the smelter. It just makes sense to me. Right here in the middle actually works for me. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so there are a bunch of things that we need crafted, that's for sure. Get all sorted one of these days. Okay, so it's got fuel now. We have iron on us, and so we should be able to interact with this and do a little bit of crafting to get going. So I think I kind of would prefer the engineering helmet. I imagine the iron helmet will give me more protection though, so let's be practical. Iron armor boots, we can craft those. Now it doesn't say that I have access to armor or pants. Let me grab a couple of cloths and see if that is all that's missing. We need a saw, for sure. We already got a needle from the urchin. Yeah, iron armor here, we can craft. And then iron armor pants, we can craft. We're out of cloth, that's fine. We're going to need plenty of more nails, but I don't think that's something that I'm going to build right now. A glass blowing pipe we'll need. Craft that. A saber. Should I go with the saber? I totally used a saber in my playthrough with my brother and didn't actually end up using it very much. This iron crossbow though, we want any rope and 2 poles, so let's go for that real quick. A rope and... oh, I figured we made enough poles that it would be right up here up front. I guess because I was in the wrong place looking. Okay. So yes, definitely want a crossbow. A spade would be nice to dig straight down. And then what else? I've got full armor coming. Spoons I think are just decorative. A keychain would probably be nice, but I don't expect myself to pick up very many keys. So I think a saber is what we go for. I don't know what the damage rating is on any of these items, and so I'm not sure what the best thing to use would be. I keep picking up sticks just out of habit now. But yeah. We are ready to go. Let's get the lighter. Alright. So those are going to be cooked up in about 1 minute. Get the pieces. Build the fire. And then we want to get those roasting. Okay, I only picked up 2 iron ore. We're down to 10 ingots. And if you could tell by my inventory there, I totally picked up the books. The other 2 books that we didn't grab before. Let's try to get those in here. Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty far away from everything else, but it's okay. We'll get the idea. Oh man, I'll bet these are all ready. Yes, they are. Let's take everything here. And this is going to open up so many more options for us. Let's get armored up as we can be. Iron helmet. Iron armor boots. So we're fully armored, which is pretty great. We have this crossbow. We still have arrows for the bow, so I'll probably use those up. But we do have the crossbow available now, which is pretty great. This glass blowing pipe will come in handy in the future. Sometime. And then this saw will be able to make some planks and get started on maybe building a ship so that we can get started on moving forward in the world. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode though. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you've spent on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.